Howdy folks, Everett Johnson here, editor of Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. Hope you're having great fishing experiences so far this spring. And I want to talk to you about our May issue coming up. We're just wrapping it up. And let me tell you, it's jam-packed full of good stuff for you. Now May is a very interesting month because it's the kickoff to the busiest fishing season of the year. So you got school year's wrapping up, and kiddos are going to be out, and you can bet they're going to be anxious to join every fishing trip that any member of the family is going to be participating in. So let's talk about how we get them ready for that. Number one, got to be registered for the CCA Texas Star Tournament. That kicks off Memorial Day weekend, okay? If you haven't already registered the whole family, you need to get on that right away, because the prize list and the opportunity for youth scholarships for lucky anglers is bigger and better than ever. So get on it, get them registered, and get them out there on the water. Now let's talk about that busy fishing weekend, okay? Or excuse me, busiest fishing season. Now, it all starts at the boat ramp. Everybody's aware of that. We've got to launch the boat. Now, showing up at the boat ramp and having a long line of people ahead of you, that's frustrating. It's even more frustrating when somebody backs down the ramp and fails to switch their headlights off. Basically, if it's a multi-lane ramp, what that person is doing is they are obstructing the view in the rear view mirror of anybody trying to back a boat down in the water in the lane adjacent to them. So let's not be that guy, okay? Now, everybody's noticed before that one person, they get the boat right down there, the trailer wheels are touching the water, they bail out of their truck. Now they're going to start transferring a whole bunch of gear from the vehicle to the boat. That's another guy you don't want to be, okay? You had time while you were in line. Get that ready to go. Make sure all your stuff is working. Every circuit that you can test while you're in line on the boat, bump the ignition switch and make sure that the battery's hot and the engine wants to spin over. So now we got the boat down there at the water. We're going to back it in. If you're by yourself, okay, it's tricky. I recommend that you have a line tied from the bow lie to the stanchion on the trailer where your winch is. You can let the boat float free of the trailer. You can jump out, run back, grab the end that's tethered to the boat stanchion, reel the boat up real fast by hand, get over to a cleat on the side of the dock, get it tied off, get in the truck, get going. Now, if you have the luxury of somebody with you that can drive the boat, by all means, have them in the boat, have them ready to go, understand what the drill is going to be once the boat is floating and under power, okay? Key is, we don't want to have a bunch of confusion and delays at the ramp. So that's number one. Now we're out on the water and it's early morning and everybody loves their light bar, okay? Everybody except the guy that's got that dadgum thing blinding him up ahead somewhere. So be courteous. Yeah, the light bars are great, but for goodness sake, use common sense. Dim the thing or shut it off when you're heading into oncoming traffic, or especially when you're out on the bay. Don't blind the waders in the water that are ahead of you, okay? And be mindful of where their boats are parked. So you got guys in the water already. Be respectful. Move a distance offshore. Give them a wide berth while you're looking for your spot where you're going to pull in. Ditto with drifters. Show them the courtesy and respect that you would like them to display toward you, okay? And above all, use common sense. Check the weather forecast. Don't go in adverse conditions. Make sure all the kiddos have a life vest. Make sure they're wearing it. Get them out there. Have a fun day. And you know what? It's better for everybody. So now let's talk about one last piece here. If you haven't been on the water yet this spring, trout limits changed on March 26th. You're probably about tired of hearing me talk about the trout limit. It used to be 5, bag limit 5 per day. It's now 3, okay? And the slot for keeping fish is now 15 to 20. We can keep one longer than 30 for a trophy if we want to have it mounted. For a water body record, hey, who knows, maybe a new state record. Point being, it's got to be 30, and we can keep it as part of our bag limit. It is not a bonus 4th fish, all right? So, practice good sportsmanship. Get the kids and the whole family registered for STAR. Get out there, be safe, enjoy your day out there fishing, and man, we'll see you on the water, and be safe.